Yeah, what this video is going to be about is how to double flare tubing with the Mastercool hydraulic flaring tool. I've had this tool for like 8 or 9 years, and I should have made a video about it a long time ago. It really works great. And with this tool, it's very fast and easy to do it, and it comes out perfect every time. And it also does the metric bubble flares and the push connect. Like on, you'll see that on Ford fuel filters, the line snaps over it. I've never used those yet. I've only done the regular flares. And another thing this works great for is when you're making the line where you're going to shove a hose over it with a hose clamp. You just do the first step to double flare and it comes out perfect. And something that's used on all the time is when you're like cutting the lines to transmission cooler lines to put an aftermarket transmission cooler on a truck, and you're going to put rubber hoses over it. That's the best way to do that. A lot of people just cut it off and put hose clamps on it, and sometimes it blows the lines off when you do that. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to remember to put the nut on there. That's a common thing you can forget real easy. And then you're going to find the right size dies. The dies just go over this like this. And you're going to want this to be flush with the outside edge here. I don't know if you can see that or not. But you can just eyeball this. It doesn't have to be perfect. Then you're going to get the same one of these dies. Okay, then you're going to tighten this down like this first. And then you're just going to pump this and you're going to feel when this hits. And you can feel that, but then you're going to back it off. And then this cone-shaped one goes in there. And you'll feel again when it hits and it won't go any farther. And this is how fast this does this. And it's done absolutely perfect. And another thing you have to do, you get this line that's got this coating on here, you have to scratch that off back far enough where the dies, so you have to take about 1 inch off. Or it'll slip through the dies if you don't do that. A lot of the cheaper auto parts stores sell this stuff. But it's real easy to take that off. Yeah, then again, remember to put that nut on there. I don't know how many times I've forgotten to do that and did the flare and then had to go and cut the line and redo it. The easiest way is just to set these two dies in here. And then you're just going to get this flush with the edge. Yeah, it's real easy to just to eyeball this. Then tighten this back down just to where it doesn't have to travel very far. And then you're going to do this. And this is the best one of these crimping tools I've ever had. Then you're putting the cone-shaped one back in here. And you see how that does that real good. Yeah, the first time I've done this line that had this coating on here, I didn't scrape it off, and it slips through the dies when you do that. Yeah, and this is the part number on it. It's a Mastercool 71475. They also make a cheaper one that doesn't come with the stuff to do the metric bubble flares and these push connect flares. I don't have the part number on that one.